family and friends today are asking questions after a woman was killed by a man she took out an order of protection against.
They want to know why that order proved to be ineffective. And 2 News reporter Adam Reif continues our coverage, speaking with the judge who signed the order.
Judge Timothy Wood says orders of protection are just documents. While most people abide by them, some people do not, and a few of them even committing violence. He says the way the system is set up right now, people need to take extra steps to make sure they're safe.
I think the system works, but is it a perfect system? No, clearly it's not a perfect system.
An imperfect system, but the only legal avenue available for the roughly 2,000 people who file for orders of protection in Montgomery County Common Pleas Court every year. When someone feels they need an order of protection, they file paperwork with the county clerk, then present evidence in front of a magistrate. That can be physical injuries, voicemails, text messages, or oral testimony. If granted, they can walk out with the order in roughly an hour, and sheriff's deputies serve the person it's filed against that day. But Judge Wood acknowledges there are shortcomings.
We put them on notice that it's a piece of paper and that they need to take additional precaution. We can't really, this court can't do any more than that.
And so the burden often falls on the person who feels threatened to contact shelters or the prosecutor's office for extra layers of safety.
Temporary protection order is just one piece of the puzzle. It's just one tool that can be used to try to keep people safe. The other part of that puzzle is a valid safety plan.
Sunday's murder-suicide is a rare case. Judge Wood says most people obey the orders of protection. But he adds even though violence is uncommon, people need to stay alert and aware.
What I'm concerned is that some people see that it doesn't happen very frequently, and then they don't put in place the safety plan that they need to.
Judge Wood says staff is on hand every single business day to help people file for orders of protection. But if you feel unsafe after hours or on the weekend, you need to reach out to law enforcement right away or a community organization while waiting for the courts to reopen. Live in Dayton, Adam Reif, 5 on 2.